Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am pretty excited to have you here. This is Christmas season. Do not forget to show love to someone out there. Do not forget to let them know that you really love them and put a smile on someone's face this season. Okay guys, in my last video I talked about the tips on how to get your dream woman and how to have her say yes to you. And guys, this is 20, we're going into 2020. And guys, this 2020, you need to get this done. It has to be settled. It's your year of settlement, so it has to be done by all means. Okay guys, this time around, guess what guys, I got a big surprise for you. I'm gonna be running through the tips like so fast. No more suspense. I just want you to have all the tips, in one video, so you can always go through it once in a while, when you feel you're lacking behind at any point. Okay, first of all, last week I talked about the way you smell. Always make sure. Check out, do I smell good? If the answer is no, take some step backward and work on yourself first before walking up to a woman, so you don't mess yourself up. So aside from that, guys, you gotta be confident. You gotta be a real man. You gotta be able to work on, you gotta be able to work on yourself, work on your, I don't know how to explain it. You gotta be a real man. You gotta be in charge. The moment another man start taking your place, start playing your role in your relationship, trust me, you have failed. Because before you know it, she begin to pay more attention to the other man who is doing things for her, and at the end of the day you find out that you're just almost not needed in the picture, because with or without you she's good. So you gotta make sure she can, I don't want to use the word she cannot survive without you, but you gotta make sure you're like a pillar, you're standing, you're playing a vital role in her life, so you make her want to, miss you more when you're not around. That's very important. Your confidence, how you put yourself in order, just be the man, be the man, be the man. Very important. Every woman wants to be with a man, and not a man that will be acting like a woman. Nah, nah. Gotta be in charge. So aside from guys, manner of approach is very important. You gotta be able to, you need to know how to fix your word when you want to talk to a woman. You need to know the right words to use. You cannot be calling me and you're like, hey, are you kidding me? Hello pretty, hello damsel, you look very gorgeous. Oh, you look like my mom. Oh my gosh, she'll be so excited to meet you. You're still so cute. Please, can I have a word with you, please? Do you understand? Just be nice. What's hi? Excuse me. Hello, hey, really? Are you talking to me like that? Hi. So guys, you need to understand the fact that sex is not a contest. Sex is not a contest. The fact that you met her, she's a woman, she got all the sexual whatever it is that you desire in a woman, doesn't mean that you should rush her. If you really want her, then you gotta take it easy with her. Never you rush a woman. The moment you start rushing her, trust me, you lose her, because at that point she will be so quick to run away from you. You start inconveniencing her. There's something about you that is not making her comfortable around you anymore. And that's because you're so quick, you want to have sex, and then you give her this perception that this guy he just wants to have sex with me. Even though that might not even be your intention, maybe at that moment you just felt the urge and you just couldn't control it. You gotta be able to control yourself. You understand? Make her feel like sex is not a priority to you, even though it might be a priority to you. But just don't give her that impression. Please guys, do not give her that impression. 2020, you got to be on top of your game, guys. No more heartbreaks. It's your season of what's the word? It should be your last bus stop. I don't even know the right word to use for it, guys. But please, I beg you in the name of God, never you rush a woman to sex. Okay, so another thing, you gotta be able to pay attention to her, make her listen to her when she talk. Every woman wants to be heard. Yes, in as much as we definitely want to listen to you when you talk to us and all of that. But every woman wants to we want you to make us feel like queens. We want you to, even when we are saying nonsense, make us feel like the rubbish we are saying is the most important thing in the world. I don't know how to explain it. Listen to me when I talk to you. Out of my rubbish, there might be sense in it, and that's the sense I want you to pick as my boyfriend. Do you understand? So I think that's how it works. That's how it should be. And then guys, please, I beg in the name of God, do not forget to be a gentleman when you're supposed to be a gentleman. Yeah, I understand the fact that sometimes you can actually be this rugged guy, you might have this rugged side of you, but for the fact that you're missing her and the relationship is just new, I beg in the name of God, first of all, don't rush her into sex or anything, and then please be a gentleman. You understand? If you have to open the door for her, to walk in, if you have to open the door for her to get into the car, if you have to, do so many things, they just make her feel like a queen. Every woman wants to make, you know, every woman wants to feel like a queen. So you gotta be ready to do that for her. She wants you to pet her. She wants you to respect her. You know, and then be passionate about showing her respect. Be very passionate about showing her respect. When she says, I don't want this, please, I beg in the name of God, just don't do it. If you don't want to lose her, because yeah, but then don't let her turn you into a dog. But then, just play your game, be smart about it. It has to be 50-50. Know how to play your game. I think that's very important. And then another thing is, if you have to cancel a date, I beg you in the name of God, reschedule ASAP, like almost immediately. Just do your reschedule like immediately. And aside that, let her understand, give her a quality reason, give her a valid reason, something she wants to understand. Tell her what she will understand. Give her a quality reason why you're canceling the date. I cannot take my time at home, put my makeup, fix myself in order, and just at the last minute you call me to tell me, hey babe, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm sorry, we have to cancel this meeting, something like that. Trust me, after that day, if you ever call me to take me out again, I mean for a date, before you see me again, you will sweat. I'm telling you, you so sweat before you set your eyes on me again. I might even personally decide to get back at you. I will tell you, no problem, I'll meet you up there. And at the end of the day, I will not show up. And that's what most ladies would do. So, for the sake of not losing her, for the sake of not bringing out the other side of her, if you cancel a date, I beg you in the name of God, be very quick to reschedule. You understand? Reschedule ASAP, and then give her a vital reason why you might not be able to keep the appointment. Let her understand it, to get her to reason with you. Let her even be the one to say, okay, no problem, you can go for the meeting, no problem, we can always meet some other time. Let her be the one to say that. Do you understand? So manner of approach, like I said earlier on, is very important. And guys, if you're meeting a girl for the first time, don't forget you're just getting to understand her. Don't forget you're just getting to know her better. First impression matters. I keep saying this. First impression matters. Be a gentleman. Even if you have never been a gentleman all your life, for the sake of keeping her, maybe later on in the course of your relationship, you can now begin to show her some other side of you. Okay, I can actually be this rugged, stuff like that. Yes, it's understandable. But then, for the sake of that early phase, I beg you in the name of God, be a gentleman. It's very, very important. It's very, very important. And then, guys, another thing I want you to understand is, be careful when it comes to conversation. Be very careful with the kind of words you use. Understand the lady first before you start saying some kind of things. There are some ladies that feel horrible when you begin to use some kind of dirty words like, hey pussy, sorry, I have to use that word. When you start mentioning some dirty things like that, some ladies feel very horrible about it. So please, guys, understand your woman first before you start going so sexual with her. Know the kind of person she is, then before you start saying some kind of things. So guys, don't forget, first impression, like I always say, matter a lot. Please, I keep saying this. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. I am pretty excited to have you here. Like I said in my last video, I am so excited to have you here. Guys, if you love this video, do not forget to thumb up. Do not forget to thumb up, please. Very important. Please guys, do not forget to do that. I love you. I love you so much. So guys, in my next video, I'm going to be telling you 10 reasons why she said no to a second date. Very interesting topic here. Guys, you're going to find out reasons. I'm sure a lot of you feel like, oh, I made it up to her. I did so many things. I took her to the most expensive restaurant out there. I did this, I did that. Guess what, guys? You're going to find out 10 reasons why she said no to a second date. So guys, I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you enjoyed listening to my video. I love you. I love you. This is Christmas season. By the way, I forgot to wish you Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, guys. Wishing you a happy new year in advance. I hope you enjoyed my video, and do not forget to share. Please don't forget to share this video. I'm very sure it will be very useful and helpful to someone out there. You can actually even give it out as a Christmas gift. Who knows whose life you change the season, whose 2020 year you're gonna make. I want to attend weddings this season. Like, I really want to attend weddings. So guys, please, it's time for me to attend even your own wedding. So it's time to get it right. Alright? So thank you very much for watching. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.